Hello, Nuggets. It's your favorite TT from Divine Me 1111 Spiritual Guidance, and I hope you're doing well. I hope you are enjoying your week. We are going to get into the general energies for Virgo. Guys, thank you all so much for your likes, your shares, comments, subscribes, all of that. I appreciate it. It does help the channel. It helps the message get out to more people, and it does make me feel good. So by all means, please continue to do so. If you need to book a personal, those are $55.55. There are also links to my other platforms for additional content and other services that I provide. So by all means, come talk to your TT. Ote. Channel song for this week for Virgos. King Virgo himself, in my opinion. Michael Jackson. Starting something. So, Virgos, y'all got something going on? Y'all trying to get some stuff going on? So, there's two things from this. Either you're starting, a new business venture, new level of life, new, what have you. Your whole existence from one thing to another is completely changing. Or you or someone in your energy is starting some shit. Either way, take it how it goes. You know what that is. Yeah. And if somebody's trying to start something, it's only because you are in your place and space and bubble of happiness and doing what it is that you want to be doing. And they don't have that. So that whole energy of misery liking company, starting things just to bring your energy and your frequency down to hinder you because they don't know what they're doing or what they want to do with themselves. They don't have governance of themselves to create for themselves. So be an understanding, rebuke them, and send them on. All right. TT Music Oracle message for Virgos. Okay, we'll take these. Okay, so I love how God works. I do. I don't necessarily know exactly, but when the signs and synchronicities come through, they come through. So I was going to name the general message Night and Day, and I changed it so it's something else, but I am sitting here right now looking at I'll be sure Night and Day. So something is going to go from unseen to seen, or it's going to go from one extreme to the other. Take that how it applies for you, okay? We have I Wish I Wasn't by Heather Headley, To Be Loved by Jackie Wilson, and So Into You by Tamia. Under the deck, we have Bad by Wale. This has been coming out quite a bit as the underlying energy. So there's a lot of shifting happening, going from, that single independent energy to being in a relationship, or a new business venture, a new collaboration, new networking, whatever that is for you. It could also be, releasing some kind of bad habit or letting go of things that are no longer resonating with this new frequency and energy that you are stepping into. All right. Something is changing quickly because it was just not serving you. Okay, Virgo, I am hearing Capricorn, but I know this is Virgo, so you could possibly be dealing with a Capricorn, or this could be the for some, the devil energy of fear or feeling stuck or something holding on to you, some sort of attachment. No longer having the control and the power that it has. You stepping into, believing and being loved in the way that you show love. Okay, Virgo? And you giving of yourself and doing so freely because you now have released any kind of anything that was holding you stuck in place, or anything that was causing confusion or weighing you down. Any of those things you are releasing, or you have released, and it is opening space for new things to come in. I like it for you. I do. I so do. All right. What is the wild unknown animal spirit message for Virgo? Okay. We have the hummingbird. This is nurturing yourself, using your voice to, like I said, rebuke or dispel any kind of dark energies. You being your own source of light. You knowing that your light comes from within. You knowing and embracing that divine light within you. I like this. Speaking, using your words to speak truth, but also doing so from a compassionate perspective. Having tact, but still getting your point across. Under the deck, we have the camel. This, for me, is like that 9 of Wands energy. So, doing what you need to do to persevere, having the strength to, continue to move forward, knowing that things in your past were heavy, but still having enough reserve, enough light, enough love for going forward. Okay, Virgo? Using what you know from the past to move you forward. This is switching things up for you, for your benefit. Creating boundaries, using your words of affirmation to bring things into a more grounded and higher perspective. A grounded perspective, yes, but still raising the frequency higher, so that you are not in the energy of feeling things heavy, but acting accordingly to make things as light as possible in your world. I like this, Virgo. I do. It's all about the details. Card number 42, Mike the Myromancer from the Fairy Oracle deck. This is knowing that things take time. Oh, I am hearing, what's her name? Mariah Carey, love takes time. Love takes time to heal when you're hurting so much. Couldn't see that I couldn't see that I was so blind to let you go. I can't escape the pain. I can't escape the pain inside, but love takes time. Okay, so whatever you're doing, whatever you're healing, whatever you're working on, whatever it is, this bad energy that it was around you, it's going to take you some time to grow out of. It's going to take you some time to reinforce or enforce your new boundaries, using your voice to speak things into a grounded 3D existence. Taking your time with that, being kind and compassionate with yourself. The time that you would give someone else, or the chances, or the chances I'm getting that you would give another person to, get things right. Give yourself that same courtesy and same grace that you would give to someone else who's been struggling with something or working through something. Very patient, very kind, but also very direct. Under the deck, we have card number 54. And this is Epona's Wild Daughter. This is that 9 of Swords energy of overthinking. So we have two 9 representations here, the 9 of Wands and the 9 of Swords, and both of those are the heavy energies. That's the burden. The 9 of Wands is having to, continue to keep moving in spite of all of the things going on around you, in spite of this 9 of Swords energy of overthinking and having anxiety. You now getting out of that and giving yourself permission to speak your truth and give yourself time to heal and be direct with pinpointing where you need to work on things, where you need to allow things to grow, and just being very all-encompassing of yourself. With this hermit card, or not hermit, I'm sorry, it's not the hermit card, the hummingbird, my apologies, but you are the hermit card. So some of you may have pulled yourself back. We are no longer in this energy of giving freely. We are seeing where our energy is most helpful, not just for other people, but seeing where our energy is most helpful for us, where we need to take that step back and learn some things, get some new understanding. That is what's happening this week. Realizing that you're protected and covered and God has your back, but also knowing that you're taking with you the lessons from previous encounters. All right? But giving yourself the love, giving yourself the love that you want from someone else, but you yourself would give to someone, pouring that on yourself, speaking that love into yourself. For some, this is taking your own advice, listening to yourself, the advice that you would give someone, you actually taking that advice and moving on it, rather than just, being the I can't remember her, it's J-Lo, and I want to say it's not Made in Manhattan. No, it is, I can't remember the name of the movie, but it's the one that she did with Matthew McConaughey, and she says, The Wedding Planner. Hello, The Wedding Planner. Those who can't do teach. You're getting out of that. You are becoming more of a doer and not just a guide or a teacher. You're applying what you've learned. I like that, Virgo. That's so nice. It's so nice. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. So we have 3 Psychic Tarot Oracle cards. And if I look, God is so awesome. God, I thank you right now. So we have card number 9, Solitude. This is the Hermit card. You being, keeping to yourself, using what you know, gaining information, looking things up, researching, understanding, going to the depths of some things to get clarity so that you can move forward. Another card number 9. There is a cycle ending for you, Virgo. There are things coming to completion so that you can start all over. Oh my gosh, I like it. Card number 9, Fulfillment of Wishes. The 9 of Cups. And then we have card number 6, Victory and Success. 6 of Wands. So after you've gotten some understanding about yourself, withdrawn yourself, taken yourself out of some situations that were holding you down or making you feel like you weren't progressing, making you feel anxious, things that were causing you anxiety and worry, you pulling yourself back from those things and going within for yourself is pushing you forward victoriously, getting you where you want to be, having your wishes fulfilled, because you are moving in a place that is specifically for you and your guidance, and leaving the things that don't serve you behind. Under the deck, love this. Under the deck, card number 14, patience. This is the Temperance card. You juggling and going back and forth with all these thoughts and all of this unwarranted responsibility, things that were not yours, things that weren't serving you. You were being taught patience with yourself, not just patience with other people and giving and conceding just to keep the peace. No longer in the energy of that. Oh, there's where that gotta be starting something comes in. Oh, look at, I'm telling y'all, look at God. Okay, so you pulling yourself back, you getting understanding of what is yours and what is not yours, and letting that go, leaving that behind, could start some things for you in a more positive energy. But it could also start something with other people and them having been beneficiaries of you not having boundaries, of you wanting to keep the peace. So now that is in that energy of starting something for them, and that's where that animosity is coming in. Well, you pulling yourself back and doing what fulfills you and makes you feel victorious and happy, that don't have nothing to do with them. It doesn't. And vice versa. Them doing what they need to do for them, because this could go the opposite way, okay, Virgo? Someone pulling themselves back and retracting themselves from you is doing what is healing and what they feel is best for them. So it's the energy of being and allowing, but making sure that you are doing so from a healed place, from a whole place. My ear is ringing right now. My left ear is ringing. Doing so for the benefit of shining light and being light. Okay? Not being liked, but being a light, being a beacon, shining from the inside for yourself. Come on with it, Virgo. Come on with it. Okay. Animal, spirit. Oh, messages. Or spirit animal. I keep saying it backwards. Okay, we have 3, and I'm going to take them. All right, so we have card number 31, Groundhog Spirit. Time to let go. Look at, oh my goodness. Card number 63, Vulture Spirit. Nothing is wasted. You learning that, yes, you went through this. Yes, it had to happen. Yes, it is now time to let go, but you did not waste your time because you learned from it. And card number 58, Stag Spirit. Take the lead. Yes. You doing what needs to be done for you, releasing and letting go, opens you up for the leadership and the guidance and the movement forward of your own life that you are asking for, that you are calling for, that you are creating these boundaries for. Virgo. Okay, and then under the deck we have card number 49, Rabbit Spirit. Now is a lucky time. You understanding that you had to put in the work, and this time that you had to learn and go within was a blessing. It was not meant to hurt or break you. It was meant to teach you what you needed to know. And having that pause, having this pause, for some of you, this was didn't have anything to do with a specific relationship. This had to do with, for instance, the global situation that we have going on, that was meant for, it was meant to be a pause for you to get some rest, get some clarity, and get some understanding, get some things moving for you. And you use that time, and in you using that time, you can now push forward and move forward in whatever endeavor it is that you are embarking upon this week. This is fantastic. Releasing burdens, releasing things, singling yourself out so that you can be happy in what you're going towards and going forward. I like this. The Starseed Oracle message and guidance we have is weight of the world. Boundaries. Let it go. It's not yours to carry. I hope you all can hear me as I shuffle these cards. I am not pulling these cards out. These are cards that are guided by God to come out. And this is just confirming what I've already said. It is saying that you are releasing the burdens of anything extra that is not yours. You doing so is bringing you success. For some of you, moving solo for a minute is going to be best for you, so that you can focus on learning what needed to be learned and what needs to be brought into your new season. Under the deck we have empathic, that says empathic starseed. Energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. You're no longer doing that. You are releasing the burdens that you've been carrying. All of the anything that was not your responsibility, you're releasing it. This week is the time to do so, because as we go further into August, it's going to be your birthday season, and whatever burdens, or you are taking this time to clear things up and get things straight and get them together, so that when it is time for Virgo season to pop, you will be popping. Okay? I'm going to leave it there. That makes me feel good. All right, Virgos, the energies and signs that you could possibly be dealing with at this time. We have Sagittarius, another Virgo. We did get Capricorn energy as well. All right. There's some air energy as well. I'm going to say Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. These are thoughts and thinking. Anywho, thank you all so much for joining me. I appreciate you. I love you. I love you from my soul. And I send you all blessings and light. Take care.